Hello everybody, Chespi here, and in today's video we're going to be touring this realm, and I have been playing in for about 4 months with friends. You've seen them in videos already, George, Leanna, and a couple of others. And yeah, this realm's all survival, and here's the proof of the realm being in survival. Right there, cheats haven't been activated yet, and hopefully maybe we can get an achievement. Um, Then we could, if you guys want to know the packs that we play on, here they are. Isn't it right here? Better Glass, Parallax, Better Painting, Simple Signs, and the original Global Resource. So, let's get started. Right here, you've probably seen this in videos already. This is where, what we call the set, and this is where we record and tell if issues or anything else that's wrong with the video. Yeah, it's just a hole in the wall that I saw. It's kind of nearby for where we're all set up, the main place at least. So if we fly down, we're gonna go check out the main place where we all, well, it's not spawn, but it's where we all, me and 3 others started. So yeah, we go this way. This is an overview of everything. Realm doesn't have good render distance, so yeah, you can't see far. That would be a Star Destroyer from Star Wars and a bunch of other Star Wars ships right there. Some of my friends and I are Star Wars fans, and yeah. So, we'll start with the main house. This is where I'm mainly at, where I get all my resources and everything. This is a house built from a tutorial of Grian's. This is suburban house tutorial, and yeah, we just did the interior ourselves and did whatever to make it comfy and home living. We have an aquarium. There's a fish in there called Kobe. It's blue. It's that one. Or purple and yellow. It actually has a name tag. You just can't see it through the glass though. This golem. This iron golem my friend built us. Kitchen. Dining room. We go down here. There's better painting pack. And this is our storage. It's not much storage, but yeah, we have things spilling into other things. We have a vault room, a bunch of our materials, shulker box full of stuff for future projects, and it's a redstone door, so I'm proud of that. We go in here. This is our super smelter. This is what we use to smelt everything we need. And my dog. And I'm trying to get it to where everybody's living at, so we can have a big map to compare how far we all are. This is the old mine. We used to have a staircase going down straight down into the mines that we used to mine in, but I closed that up and built this cave over here. This blew up with TNT, and yeah, this leads down to our mines, and here they are. We have a mine. We use the Haste 2 beacon somewhere over there. We just dig out everything we see. This is how I mine. Everybody else strip mines. I just mine like that. If we go back up, and then I'll get back to you guys when we're up again. All right, now that we're back up again, let's see what else to show you. This is a tower that a friend made. It's currently being torn down because we've decided that, yeah, just to tear it down. And yeah, this world was never like this. Or well, currently it's going through renovations, I guess. We're remodeling everything in the main area where we live. Is this also another project that we're making? We're building a mountain. Yeah, so a friend's house used to be here, an old house. He moved out of that house and built another one. And yeah, we built this mountain. His house used to be here. He had made a village as well. We were tearing down the village as well for this mountain. And we're tearing down this tile for the mountain as well. Yeah, this is a project that we're currently working on. And over there you can see a gold farm. That's from the designs from Nexi, I believe it's called. I'll leave a link in the description of his farm design. It's pretty good for making gold. And then we fly down over here. This is where our nether portal used to be, our old nether portal, before we turned it into a tree. So we have a tree here now. Here's Hipster Octopus. These are Hipster Octopus here. Yeah, it used to be my secret home. Before over here, I moved out secretly and made a home inside the octopus. But I was exposed. I was found out, and yeah, I don't live in it anymore. It's a long tunnel. It goes into the underside of the octopus. If we go down this way, yeah, there's not much here anyway, so I don't know. We got Burrito here though. He's a donkey from the beginning. He's like the first donkey I tamed when we first started the world. And yeah. Well, let's continue with the tour. Alright. Now that we showed you inside the hipster octopus, there's plenty more to show you, I guess. Here's a map of the main location. This is where we all started. Me and three others. Yeah. So right here, this is an old decayed tree, I guess, that I try to make for the Ender Dragon. And yeah, I put the egg in there as it was caged. This is the greenhouse, or our farm. It's the basic button push, water goes out farm. And yeah, that's the farm. This is my first build when first joined the world. Someone was building a house. It wasn't like this before. This house wasn't like this. It was a small little cabin thing before they tore it down and made it up again. This is my first build. I built this tree. Kind of proud of the tree. It's my first successful tree build. And yeah, friends thought it would be nice to surround it with this, and we put vines or leaves as if it was decaying. Yeah, this is over here. This is friend's Sarlacc pit. If you've seen Star Wars, you'll know what a Sarlacc pit is. And yeah, barn. We have a barn here. This is where's this? Squishy's house. Oh, we had a pet slime named Squishy. He used to live there. Died. Don't know how. But yeah, we have a barn here. We keep our horses. We have a polar bear and skeleton horses, which leads back to the farm area. We have a bunch of big sheeps because why not? And yeah, we have cows, pigs. I think there's a pig named. Where is he? Uh-oh. Is that it right there? I think that's him right there. We have a pig named Concrete for no reason. It's just friend accidentally named a name tag Concrete, and we put it on the pig. This is my old bee farm. I used to get honey from here. Not an efficient honey farm. It's just for looks. So that big old suburban house over there used to kind of look like this in a way, but it was different. This is a random house that a friend built, and yeah, it's just here. It might go away eventually for future projects. And yeah, we have this. Also, another friend also built. And yeah, that's most of it for the farm area. And we'll see. I'll come back when I find something else interesting to show. So a little distance away from the barn and the main area, this is a giant stone army that a friend made for I don't know, no reason, I guess. Yes, they were bored, and hence we have a giant stone army that we never took down. Yeah, it wasn't this big originally. It was just that small one and a couple of these guys, and then he ended up building the big giant one, and then the rest of the army that expands for like almost to the start of where we're built. And then over here we got a slime farm. I never finished it, got lazy. But yeah, there's all the resources from mining it out, and yeah, it's just done. What? Nerf. Alright, rude little witch. Rude little witch. Yep, it's just down there, slime farm. And let's continue. Going this way, you've seen where we came from, the Imperial Star Destroyer. This is a friend's house over here. And that one over there too. That one's abandoned. Um, my friend's Frenchie. He's a person that plays on the realm. Yeah, he's into modern houses, just like almost everybody else in the realm. And yeah, this is his house. It's modern and crazy design on building it in a fish tank looking thing. And that was a fail flight. My friend who built this house also built this. This is supposed to be he got inspiration from Subnautica, I guess, and hence we have bubbles of in the water. Yeah, I think this was another board project, and quick and easy one to do, obviously. And over here we have my build, which took me a long time to do, which would be the Avenator from Star Wars. Yeah, so our original thoughts of building this was to house our villagers that we had in here for the villager breeder, because we didn't want it out in the open, so we just built this ship around it. I built the ship around it. It's made out of quartz, so quartz from our nether's like gone. You had to travel far for it, and yeah, this is just the Venator. Nothing much. There's a YouTube video on building this. I'll also leave a link in the description for that. And yeah, this is Tiny Titan. He's we play Ark, and we had a Titanosaur, and yeah, he died, and he was reincarnated into Minecraft's bone blocks. So yeah, that happened. And then over here, this is our sugarcane farm. This is the zero-tick sugarcane farm that they'll be patching in 1.16, designed by Silent Whisper. And this is him. He's just a villager from many worlds ago. We had a villager named him who had passed on, and we made a shrine for him in other worlds. And this is his shrine in this world. And this is also where our new nether portal is. So yeah, this is where we go in and out of our nether. And that's the wrong way. This is a cactus farm. Small but efficient. Gets people stuck in there as well. If we go, here's another painting. If we go this way, as you saw this house. Over here, this way, we have the Drowned Farm. I had inspiration of making it ruined, and yeah, this is what came out of my mind. And yeah, it goes down to a zombie spawner, like converts them to drowns. I think this design's also Silent Whisper. Yeah, it used to be our XP farm before we had the bigger ones like the gold farm and everything else. Over here, that's a villager hotel made by the person who made this house. And yeah, there's villagers in there, swamp villagers. Nothing much in the show. Well, let's see if we can find anything else interesting to see. And we'll be back. Alrighty. So over here we got the Nether. This is currently another project besides the mountain that we're working on. That me and one other are working on. This is replacing grass, replacing all the netherrack, and placing stone as well to make it look like the world has went through the Nether. And then I think eventually we're gonna have it look like the Nether, or yeah, the Nether's corrupting it back from over there. So yeah, this goes kind of far. So yeah, this is a pretty big project itself, as well as this. This is me and Ziana. You've seen her in videos before. We built this, and it took us a while. This is our Nether tunnel. This leads to the villagers. It's currently a work in progress, actually. Let's go through here. Alright, Jesus. Okay. This might not end well. Oh my goodness. Alright, before we were rudely interrupted. This is the villager trading center that I built. We have villagers here, and then we have villagers down here. Currently expanding, but actually I had an idea. As you can see, this is another project as well. And what the? Another one? Okay, sorry. Yeah, this is another project we have that is gonna take me a while to build as well, and I'll post updates on it, see how it's going, and so you guys can see how it's going. And yeah, we're planning, or I'm planning to make a farming district kind of thing here, where we'll have all the main farms in case anybody needs things. Right here we have the first building that I made for no reason, the Fisher house. We have a Fisher in here. We're gonna move a second one here too. And yeah, we have a little dock here, and yeah, sleep so we can get it to be day. So yeah, this is the Fisher house, and that's the only building I have here so far, besides the big old Japanese building here. So let's continue with the tour. Go down this way, and we just keep going. Oh, over here, almost forgot. This is the Guardian farm. This Guardian themed hall. Took us a while to make up of a design that was different to this, but kind of similar in the way, and kind of like how it came out. We have a little temple looking idea going here, and yeah. If we go through here, this would be a Silent Whispers Guardian farm design, since the old ones on Legacy Edition don't work. But yeah, this is it. This isn't the Nether Portal one though. It's just the Trident Killer design, because if we had him going through the Nether, we would lag really badly. So yeah, this isn't that far where the main place is, but it also isn't far from this. This is a friend's mega base design, I guess. He was planning on making a mega base, and this is all he's got done, was a tree. The tree stump and the tree itself. And yeah, there's nothing much in here. I don't think. Yeah, there's nothing much in here. Okay, so now that we've seen the Ocean Monument and the Villager Trade Center, we're gonna go on this way, which would lead us to this long tunnel. This is a creeper farm. There's nothing much there yet, so I won't show it. It's Nexie's design as well. Nexie designed farm. And this is, oh Jesus. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Oh shit. Oh, what the? That happened. Why did I not die? Do I have fire protection? Protection. Protection. That's just by luck. Holy crap. Oh my fucking god. Alright. Let's continue and not get killed. Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, we'll walk from here. This is this is the mesa biome. We have it outlined as that to make it obvious for people that it's the mesa. It's an indicator. If we go over here, we have a friend's base where he started. He barely joined, and he's starting currently. So if we go on through this tunnel, we'll go this way. We will see his place. This is his home that he's currently living in. I don't think he started his own place, but yeah, here's a horse. It's creeping up the water. Yeah, this is his home that he's making currently. Looks nice. And yeah, let's continue on the tour again. Alright, if we go... Alright, let's go this way. And if we go this way, this is my build that I did. Because we were all planning on doing mega bases, and yeah, I chose to build really far from everybody. And I ended up going over here. If I can jump and fly safely. This way. Yeah. So I built a tree. Not a nice looking tree, but a tree nonetheless. A tree stump looking esque thing. And this is the interior of my tree. Cozy, nice, warm looking. Yeah. So yeah, nothing much in here. I rarely come here. I have shulker boxes here for food and everything, but I rarely come here. Honeycomb. Go this way. We have... This is where I used to live, actually, before I made the tree. We have this. This is a bee farm. Planning on extending it to make it more productive, but other than that, there's not much here. This is a jungle. I had to travel far to find this thing. Yeah, there's nothing much to show here, so... Okay, so... Past Honeycomb and the other place, we go this way. Hopefully dodge all the grass. This is Squid Farm, designed by Nexi as well. Yeah. So, oh no. This farm's designed by Silent Whisper, actually. Sorry. Go this way. This is a squid farm, and it's how we get our ink sacs for builds. You just stay up here, certain distance away from the water, and you get nothing but squids and dolphins, since they share the cap. Foxy No-Tell has a explanation video on how these farms work, but we had built it over here, but that didn't work because they don't spawn on that. They're supposed to, but there's a bug that doesn't allow them to. So we built it over here, and this is where we gotten most of our ink sacs from. So yeah, this is our squid farm. Nothing much here as well. Jesus. What the hell's wrong with this place? Alright. So this is George and Deanna's place. Let's start with their house. That's what they started, or actually they started flooding out the whole entire area first. That's how they started. But their first build was this house, so we'll go in here. This is their house. This is Deanna's side, and this would be George's side. Payment for the shulker boxes you gave me. Oh, yeah, you got shulker boxes. This is the brewing room, I think. Yeah, this is their brewing room. They have chickens, more chickens, and yeah, this is their brewing room, the room of 1,000 lights, and this is also another room with 1,000 lights and big old fish. This is their kitchen, as you can see, obviously. Their farm's back here. This is a really nice farm design. I like it. A lot of plants, nature. Yeah, there's a bee, and we can go on with the rest. Oh wait, did I go upstairs? We got their enchantment room, their beacon, their pond, and the rooms are up here. This again, the Anna side, rice bowl, and Mexican flag for George. And oh, that's nothing. Right. Alrighty. So now that we're done with touring their house, we can go to their other stuff. They have this pathway with all these arches. And this arch is on the other side as well. And the pathways go that way and this way, so we'll go this way first. Because this is the second thing that they've built. And it's a cave with a temple inside of it, kind of looking thing. So yeah, that's the gateway to get in, and this would be the cave. And we'd go up here, and this would be the temple looking area. And yeah, I don't think they finished it. Oh, they left my flower. Yeah, I don't think they finished it. Maybe they meant to leave it incomplete. I don't know. But yeah, this is their temple. And then they also have their mine down this way. So they joined later after me and Danny and my other two friends. George and Leanna and Brandon joined later, which is why they live not close to us. Yeah, this is their mine. As you can see, it's a little different than my mine. They strip mine while I just carve a hole into the earth. Alright, so that was a cave in the temple, and there's their house, and then over here, this is their village that they've made. Buildings designated for each villager. So this is Butcher, I think, right? Yeah, Butcher villagers. So this is where they would go to trade with them. And then over here would be their, what is this? Farmer villagers. Yeah, and their farm. And over here, this is the Fletcher villager. I think this is what they recently worked on. What was that? This is their Fletcher villager. Right here. If we continue down this way. Oh, that's what that was. Oh my goodness. Continue that this way, there's an empty plot, 2 empty plots, 3 empty plots for for more future homes that they're still building. Over here, this is, what is this, the cleric? What? Oh, oh, evil. Having them trapped, tortured. That's their clerics. This is their, what's in here? Can I show everything? Oh, Bullsmith, armor, no, weaponsmith. Oh no, armor. Here. They have their stonemasons here. Stone cutters. And if we continue down this way, there's the librarians. Here. Bunch of librarians. And, oh, there's a koala up here. Can't really see it from here. there. He has sunglasses. About that. I designed it, and they built it. We'll go over here. This is the villager breeder that they have. Different compared to mine. Very different compared to mine. And they have the basic, pull the lever, drops food from the sky, and the villagers breed, and yeah. We go this way. We have 15. So someone's birthday that we celebrated. And if we... I think that's it. Oh wait, they have a farm over here. Really far away. Oh, okay, apparently he doesn't have a... Yeah, alright. Yeah, it's a double spawner. I helped him build a little bit. Help it produce. Yeah. So, this is what he's got here. And, I think that's it for the realm that I know of. I don't think there's any buildings out in the outskirts of the world that we couldn't make portals to. Everything so far has a portal to the tunnel. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoy the video. And like always, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want updates on the realm. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.